So you want to move in to motivation. Do you know that motivation is something that we can all access? And the way we access the powerful part of our brain that can help us feel on top of things, that can help us get on with things, that can help us just move into action, is the same part of your brain that you get into when you relax. Relaxation is a skill that we have to repeat until our system can just do it without really thinking about it. Relaxation is something that we can learn to do on repeat over and over again. And the benefits of relaxing are so huge and immense. They help you move towards everything in your life in a powerfully productive and resourceful way. And I know that you know how to relax. And as you know how to relax, because everybody relaxes in their own way, in their own time, I wonder if you can make yourself feel relaxed and comfortable right now. So, just for this time, remember that this is your time for you, where nobody wants anything and nobody expects anything, and there really is absolutely nothing whatsoever for you to do right now apart from just listen to the sound of my voice, allowing you to move into a state of deep relaxation and calm. And everybody relaxes in their own way and in their own time, and I know that you know exactly how to relax for you. Everybody has their own pace in how quickly or how slowly they relax. And I know that you will do whatever is right for you. So, for now, as you bring your full attention and awareness to the sound of my voice, I wonder if you can allow yourself to just be comfortable. Make sure you're lying down or sitting down in a comfortable position, that you're warm, that you're not going to be interrupted for a few moments of your world, of your day. And you may like to close your eyes. Gently closing your eyes to the outside world really helps you open up your eyes to the inside world that contains your imagination. And for now, I'd like you to pay attention to your own breathing. Just noticing the flow of your own breath coming in and flowing out. And with every breath in, just noticing how you can breathe a little bit deeper, sending each breath deeper into your belly. And with every breath out, just noticing how you can allow that breath to be fully released. So with every breath in, perhaps noticing now for yourself how you can send it deeper down into your belly. And with every breath out, fully releasing that breath, almost as if you're releasing anything that just doesn't need to be there in your system, in your awareness. Anything that just doesn't serve you right now, that is unimportant and insignificant. As if you're breathing out any of those thoughts that feel limited or negative, those thoughts that hold you back. And it's almost as if you can allow yourself to breathe in those thoughts that really help you move forwards. Those motivational thoughts of productivity and resourcefulness. Those thoughts that are creative, inspired, that help you get on with things. And so, right now, as you make yourself aware of how relaxed you could possibly feel, you may already notice that you can relax the top of your head as well as your face. And you may notice how you can relax all the tiny little muscles that make up your face, your forehead, your eyebrows, even your eyelids. And just that wonderful feeling when you can let go of any tightness, any tension around your cheeks, your tongue, and even your chin. Noticing for yourself how your jaw can just drop. That lovely feeling. That lovely feeling where you can let go of any tightness or tension around your jaw. Just feeling your whole face and your expression just become soft. And when your face relaxes in this way, it sends a message to the rest of your body, telling your body it's time to also let go. And you know when your body's begun to let go of tightness and tension. Just for a few moments, allowing your body to just be comfortable. Releasing any tightness or tension around your shoulders, as if you can almost massage out any lumps and bumps with the power of your mind. Easing away and squeezing away any tightness, any discomfort, no matter how significant or slight. I'd like you to imagine now that you can send that flow of relaxation from the tops of your shoulders all the way down through your arms, down into your forearms, right the way down into your wrists, and even into the palms of your hands and the backs of your hands. And I wonder if you can relax every single finger one by one, all the way down to your fingertips, and noticing how your thumbs relax, all the way down to the tips of your thumbs. And just for now, noticing how your breath has settled in your chest, so you can relax there. And right now, your spine doesn't need to be switched on. It's being supported by whatever you're sitting or lying down on. So, vertebrae by vertebrae, piece by piece, allowing your spine to just be peaceful, still, neutral. And even though you're listening to the sound of my voice guiding you down into a relaxed, comfortable state of mind and body, it's almost as if your conscious mind can listen to every single word, and your subconscious mind can just drift and float into that very powerful part of your mind, that part of your mind that knows what to do and knows how to do it. That part of your mind that knows how to relax without you even having to think about it or sort it out. that part of your mind that has already relaxed your belly. And I wonder if your right leg feels more relaxed than your left leg, or whether your left leg feels more heavier than your right leg. And I wonder now if you can balance that comfortable feeling of heaviness and relaxation out. Just noticing for yourself now how you can relax all the way down the backs of your legs as well as the front of your legs, past your knees, down past your shins, down into your calf muscles and even into your ankles. Just noticing now for yourself how you can relax into the soles of your feet. And I wonder what it would feel like to you if you could relax every single one of your toes, one by one. And as you allow your subconscious mind, your powerfully subconscious mind, the part of your mind that knows everything about you, the part of your mind that can easily and naturally help you feel and be more motivated to do things every single day. This part of your mind does now begin to become very open to the wonderful suggestions that you may be able to receive right now. And you know that your mind is open to those positive suggestions that really help you move forward, that help you get on with things. Those things that are important to you, those things that you would like to do and want to do and need to do. And it's interesting how the wonderful suggestions that you take on, the part of your mind that decides how useful or not very useful they are, because you know that you are in control and you will decide what is useful to you right now. Those wonderful suggestions that help you to be free, absolutely free from any of those excuses that you may have made in the past, those excuses not to do things. It's almost as if your mind doesn't hear the word I can't do. It's almost as if now your mind moves into that part of your brain that helps you know that you can achieve, you will achieve. And right now, it's almost as if your mind moves into that I can do, I will, I can and I will suddenly become the new positive loop that circulate around your mind right now. I can and I will. And actually now, as those wonderful positive words, I can and I will help you feel and be more motivated with every single passing day, with every single passing breath that you breathe, and with every word that I speak. And as you continue to relax more and more, now with every breath you breathe, with every word I speak, it's almost as if your subconscious mind, your powerful subconscious mind now powerfully accepts this wonderful positive suggestion. Every single day you feel and you become more and more motivated, stronger, connected to everything that you want to achieve, and it's almost as if you see those steps towards those achievements illuminate step by step in your mind. And as you become more and more motivated, taking those steps forward every single day. Every day your level of motivation absolutely can increase and will increase. I can and I will become part of your language. You can and you will start things. And you know that you can and you will complete things. And your level of motivation to finish those things that you start continues to grow stronger and stronger every single day. And with every single day that passes now, it's almost as if your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts become so focused on what you want to do and what you need to do. It becomes clearer and clearer in your mind. With every single passing day, your motivation to finish those things that you start, and this feeling continues to grow stronger and stronger for you. You really are now on a new chapter of your life, a brand new chapter of your life in which you are now a doer. You do things. No longer do you just talk about things or wish for things or hope for things or dream for things. You now put those dreams, those wishes, those hopes into practice. Day by day, moment by moment, you are now a doer. You do things. And you're now motivated to start things, and your motivation to finish those things increases as you continue to start things and complete things. That sense of achievement, that sense of accomplishment drives you forward, step by step, bit by bit. And it's interesting as this positive cycle continues in a very motivated way. So as you motivate, you become more motivated. As you become more motivated, you are able to self-motivate and self-direct. From this moment on, those excuses that you may have made for yourself in the past not to start something, or those excuses that you may have made in the past not to finish something that you started, those excuses are now gone. I'd like you to imagine that you're able to scrub them out of your life, almost as if they can now fade away. Fading away like a very cold snowflake in your very warm hand, or fading away like the mist over a lake as the sun rises, or perhaps fading away like an echo in a remote valley, just fading away to a nothingness, because right now there is nothing needed as you simply just listen to the sound of my voice. And now those excuses are gone. Gone completely from your life. Eradicated. They've disappeared. They no longer exist. From this moment on, you no longer accept excuses from yourself. Those excuses now are wonderful reasons, wonderful, positive reasons to do things. Wonderful, positive reasons to get on with things. Those excuses have now transformed into wonderful reasons to finish those things that you have started. Those excuses that you have made in the past are now exactly that, a thing of your past, as they now transform into beautiful reasons to do. Reasons of what to do are now becoming the real thing that you're able to now focus on. Those excuses have now turned into yeses. So rather than no's, you turn those no's around into yeses. So rather than hearing the word no inside your mind, it's almost as if you begin to hear yes. Those no's are a thing of your past, and you now no longer accept excuses from yourself. You are a doer, and you now take great pride and great pleasure in starting things. And you do that because you are a doer, and because you are a doer, you also now take great pride and great pleasure in finishing things, in finishing those things that you have started and you will start. And it's interesting how you start things and you finish things. And you take great pride and great pleasure in doing those things that you said you were going to do. You take great pride and great pleasure now in finishing those things that you started. And this beautiful, positive circle of completion lifts your spirits and motivates you to continue. More and more you become a doer. And these suggestions, these ideas begin now to grow stronger inside your mind. These suggestions, these ideas that you are now a doer become more and more real for you now inside your mind, as you can now visualize yourself doing, completing, starting and finishing, as you can now visualize yourself doing, creating, achieving, starting, completing, finishing. And these ideas of doing become more and more real for you now inside your mind as your imagination takes over and takes control. And that's not because I say so. That's because these are the suggestions that you want in your life. And because these are the wonderful, positive suggestions that you do want in your life, it means that with every single passing day, your motivation to start things and to finish things and to get on with things grows stronger and stronger for you every single day. And as you relax more and more now, as you feel and as you become more and more calm, as you continue to relax more and more with every breath, I want you to now ask your imagination to come out to play. I'd like you to imagine for yourself of how this works best for you. Imagine that you're standing in front of a full-length mirror. And as you imagine and think about being stood in front of that full-length mirror, I'd like you to look at your reflection. Really look at what you see reflected back at you. You're looking at somebody who is a doer. And as you pay attention to that person, you begin to notice a difference. As you imagine, as you think about that reflection, you're looking at somebody who is a doer. You're looking at somebody who always feels extremely motivated and confident to start things, regardless of what those things may be. You're looking at somebody who is always motivated and is always going to finish those things that they have started. You're looking at somebody that doesn't use excuses like perhaps other people would. You're looking at somebody who really does motivate themselves. You're looking at a person that uses all of those wonderful skills brilliantly and wonderfully. You're looking at a person who uses all of those skills brilliantly and wonderfully. And as you imagine or think about that reflection, that part of you that wants to be motivated, that is driven towards motivation, that part of you that wants to stop procrastinating, that part of you that no longer wants those excuses, wonders what the reflection now wants to tell you. Imagine that reflection has a message for you, and it's something that you need to know. So, now, just imagine right now that you're able to step into that reflection, that this you is merging with that you. And right now, as you merge together, I'd like you to imagine you're taking on board all of those positive, wonderful, confident and motivational skills. That wonderful ability to start things and finish things more and more. Because you are now a doer, and you now take great pride and tremendous pleasure in starting things and continuing to do those things. As you complete those things, you take great pride and tremendous pleasure in finishing those things that you started, because you are a motivated person and you enjoy being a motivated person. And it doesn't matter what those things are, whether they are for fun, for pleasure, or for work. It's almost as if that becomes irrelevant, because whatever you start, you complete. And you absolutely enjoy finishing those things that you begin. And now, as you begin to hear the sound of my voice, I'd like you to also begin to hear that motivated part of you continuing to move you forwards, continuing to be your best friend, continuing to reflect all of those positive, motivational speeches and words of encouragement and power that you can hear. I can and I will. And I can and I will continues to loop around your mind, so that in a few moments I'd like you to mentally repeat those wonderful words to yourself, because every time you do, I can, I will, you remember that wonderful belief inside of you that you are a doer will continue to grow stronger and stronger. I can do and I will do becomes your mantra. And you know that as you repeat, I can and I will, you remember that you are a doer. And that feels good, doesn't it? Counting up now. 5, you can hear my voice clearly. 4, just beginning to feel whatever you're lying or sitting on underneath you. 3, feeling the clothes against your skin. 2, wiggling your fingers and your toes. And 1, whenever you're ready, opening up your eyes. Well done you. Great job.